Ring, B site now feeling pressure. Amando able to clock CGRS. Mojer also chipping in the action now. And NAOS with a pinch in the backline. Nexi finding one more. Sephiroth will fall. And Kadum, he wanted to be the tip of the spear, but it's only the tip left here for mid. Shots Ring, 24 HP. Nice shot!
You talk about patience, and essentially Nexi is going to be the embodiment of that. As we talk about him, Eman could potentially find a cheeky kill onto the lurk, but look at this, stacks. They're not deterred.
Yeah, and Mojer, disciplined approach. Heard the footsteps of Nexi and pinging that one out. Kadum, though, on point. A 5v3 now. Paranoia avoided, but Ja still a heavy hand with the shot. Laz now creeping yet again. Now he gets exposed by the second tripwire. Now it's knowing there's contact nearby. Savvy 8K though finds Sephiroth. Ja already gets halfway on the defuse, and Ja just sticking! Ja gets away with it! And pros don't fake!
Don't get rattled too much. They will still work with a pretty good armory here.
Yep.
And they look like they want to redo the events of the last round.
Big scan coming in from CGRS. Kadum takes advantage of it. Like to see, I was worried a while ago, MITH. They're taking it slow, they're very safe. And right now, they decide to be hasty. And they just waste through NAOS there.
Last player standing.
4v2, making a 4v1. Clean round from Made in Thailand. They only lose the Sova.
Savvy's still pushing forward towards a long
Nice
run.
stun.
He could be regretting this decision.
No, this is really smart by MITH. They know these players are one away from their ultimates.
If they hear any noise, this could be it.
The stun comes on in. Kadum looking to punch things out pretty cleanly. They get the concuss onto Ja. Mid in Thailand. Takes three. But Eman! The aftershock is absolutely impactful. And when it comes the overdrive too, Killua stuck in the rock in the hard place. Beats Nexi, but Mojer able to zap him down. A 1v1 now. But Laz, he's so far away. Time is running on out. Mojer needs to play protector on the spike. And a reposition towards the corner. The Bucky's on hand here, Raph. No time to blast. Laz needs to get the kill and fast. And Mojer maximizes on the opportunity. That was just perfection for NAOS in that situation. And now Mojer shutting down the overdrive before it can even light a spark. Mojer now getting out of dodge. Sephiroth though, nice from the shadows to play onto tower.
The spike is so far removed that he could run into Ja.
And Ja has also done what Sephiroth did from the shadows. Now to play at the spawn, but Killua a good angle with confirmation. The spike successfully planted here from Made in Thailand. Savvy 8K now lobbing the shock dart, the rolling thunder. The response from Killua. Good stall here from Made in Thailand, but is it good enough to win the round? CGRS making it easier by taking down Nexi. 3v2 and MITH are in position. Keeping an eye out towards A-Long especially. Savvy waited already. Sephiroth though blocking one, but Mojer, he has the firepower. They keep an eye out towards mid, sure. But Kadum opens up A, and here they come.
This should prompt NAOS to retaliate, or at least gather their forces towards A, as they have the right idea, but Killua again ringing the head of Mojer.
Slowly chugging along, see along to be a train here. Ja though in position. Gets one! Once more. A cyber cage though in the way.
Attention towards him. Maybe give his team a little bit of space to work with, but Nexi finds Killua. That's an important find.
Yeah, but Laz also responding. Rolling thunder now, courtesy of Eman. Ja looking for any opportunity past the cyber cage. It drops Laz. He gets back in cover. There's a spam there coming in from garage. Ja though holding position, and Evan gets the last target. Savvy though gets back into cover. Paranoia burned through, and Savvy is just touching that tripwire like it's nobody's business. But MITH, they find the picks here. The quick take looking successful. Laz trying to get out of dodge, but here comes the full line response, and Made in Thailand are looking pristine. Ja, the one we talked about a while ago, the only one still standing, gets an exit to his name, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, Mojer was in big trouble there, and Made in Thailand, they just make their way towards a beautiful response, outrunning NAOS at their own game. And Mojer comes on in, is shot down by CGRS. One pick for NAOS. Onto B site, that they go. Kadum right now, waiting for anyone to peek out of the smoke. Emma lobbing utility, it prevents the plant, and Mojer gets in there. But Killua able to catch the kill. Run to the corner, double swing from NAOS though. Well synchronized, and NAOS the one ahead now. A 4v3. This time around, they're the ones down a man, and then Neural Theft will make things easier for Ja. Taps away the darts, and is able to mow down Laz. Gets a second, even the third, the transfer is good! Ja Does he
Oh
know?
my gosh.
I think he heard him, and now it's Mojo with the contact. Ja, the swing comes on in, and the timing's good here for NAOS. A pick comes out. Hell also hit by the aftershock. Kadum now getting into high gear, but NAOS now with the clear, and NAOS wipe away MITH there. Sephiroth, you gotta be careful. Classic on hand. Over onto the corner. Sephiroth though. Good for the one. Looking for a second. The third even. The one-wing angel cleaves them all. And made in Thailand. They mark authority with this pistol already. Ja's the only one still standing.
The silver-haired demon strikes again. And MITH, they're running away with his pistol. Now, we know Ja is incredibly clutch, but this is not an easy task in front of him. Spike is right there. Killua just lines up the shot and
Take control of short, yes. But on the lesser guns, Flash get in there. But made in Thailand, set up the firing squad. Fast lane settling up, Mojo with the execution, and Sephiroth has to expend the TP just to get out of there. Got scanned by the incel, now the slide on in. 0.3 by the way, it's Mojo now with efficiency.
well, Mojo is definitely the hammer that NAOS needs to break through this defense.
Hello.
Doom with the scope weapon doesn't get the player with light armor of all people to scope down on.
Mojo just tanks it, and the rest of NAOS will finish off the job perhaps. Killua, a last stand here. A good pick onto Eman at the very least. Nexy's barrel sticking on out, so Killua's waiting it.
You know, front a bit better, and as we say that, they give it
Oh!
to Killua.
What? The timing so unfortunate for Nexy. Checks the cam, Sephiroth gets the pick. Killua though, the one with the rifle. Now also getting one of himself. 4v3, no plant yet for NAOS. Heaven taken here by Made in Thailand. Killua tried to make the push happen from the smoke. It's Savi who jumps in.
Wow.
Decides to go for the contact. Anyway, 2v2 now as Laz gets his own. And NAOS, they have the guns on the site. It's Sephiroth right now. The one with the rifle here for MITH. They push on through. Laz also getting an upgrade, but it's a false sense of security. Sephiroth catching up Ja, and Sephiroth can't fight Savvy there.
Perhaps a proactive play would be that much easier, but speed is the name of the game for NAOS.
Yeah, here comes maximum velocity, and Mojo and Savvy uses the powers of lightning to strike down anyone in front of them. Smiting the opposition, A is wide open, and NAOS win the fights early to make it a big advantage now.
But alas, the Neon is just too slippery and too quick.
Yeah, too fast, too hard to hit. The rabbit gets away with the plant. And right now, it's Made in Thailand who needs to hit the retake. Paranoia into play a 1-for-1 as we do see the Euro step here. Eman though decides to just go for the push anyway. Wrong hand out and Killua punished that one. But a 3v2 as guns is scratched here by MITH. Ja finding Sephiroth though. He found the angle. He played towards C. And look how quickly NAOS have taken so many angles around the map. Killua stuck between how many members of NAOS right now? Tagged through the wall. Wants to fight Savvy, but there's just no dice for him. Trying to get the intel now. And as he's gonna have to break that throne, Rolling Thunder into place. Sephiroth still enter the corner. And Ja doesn't see him. Mojo does though. And Sephiroth finding the punish onto two heavy hitters. Made in Thailand, mean business. And they stop NAOS in their tracks here.
One winged angel, one tapping demon. Sephiroth once again holds down the line for Made in Thailand. And
Kadum though in position, and now NAOS knows a knob is into play. Stellar shot from Kadum. Wants a second. And just a pixel angle. He saw the gun, he saw the movements. And Eman now scanned on up. Made in Thailand, they stay alive.
really smart stuff here by NAOS to move away.
Yeah.
But once again, Laz is still here, hidden in his cage.
Nice
Play
one.
the spoil sport.
So smart by Laz, the cyber cage for protection. And now he's able to spring a net on them. Sephiroth good for two, but Mojo is just so fast and so quick.
Seconds
It's
left.
Killua in position. Made in Thailand looking for timing. They get it towards Nexy. And now Killua. It's easy, it's simple, and it's clean again. Made in Thailand.
To really reliably scan this out, but they dodged a bullet there, quite literally.
Mojo's gonna get in there though. Nexy finding Killua. And that's a good start here for NAOS. Also, and a flank set up maybe by MITH. But look who's already watching out for that one. Savvy HP does the damage, but Sephiroth gets revenge quickly. Nexy 2, very low. Sephiroth with another one. He's doing it again, Raph. You've said this impact has been so much in this half already. And Laz in position. Kadum's there though. And Eman all alone. What has happened for NAOS? And what is Eman doing? A 1v1. Sephiroth with a tap. and Emma can't finish it off.
W doesn't really matter. Maybe this is the first B execute we've seen in a while, but doesn't look like Myth are putting any resistance towards it.
Yeah, and Mojer forcing the issue too much. CGRS peaks after the aftershock, and that's now Made in Thailand getting the first kill. A plant though comes on in towards B. Hunter's Fury looking for a target. Savvy AK dancing around the side. That's just Emma low HP. Kadoom with a jump peek. Stun comes on in, and he's caught out yet again. Sephiroth, he's casted the flare. There's the mega flare for the double. Give me a giga flare. Give me a third kill, Sephiroth. But Nexi all alone now. Has to clutch. Has to kill them all. The tap comes on in to stall for time, and CGRS.
NAOS, they are somewhat helpless. Again, Mojer extends so far deep. But what does this benefit?
It's just not working, and it's here. Laz masterminding this defense. Intentions known, intel given, and Made in Thailand have made it. Looking to find impact from Garage. And mark the window especially to put the smoke down, but Kadoom, he is just on fire right now, and he's going for more. Avoids the stun. Paranoia is there. Next, he just runs into his crosshairs. And Made in Thailand. Man, the M just stands for momentum right now. It's signed, sealed, and delivered. But Eman wants to send that torso on back. The dart's there, the swing comes in, and of course, it's Sephiroth who hands it all.
I feel like Mojer's been overextending like crazy without any support.
He's been punished, that's for sure. And Kadoom now, he wants to get this quick and fast. He's had enough of Mojer in the corner. And Kadoom, here comes Laz too. And Made in Thailand. They've made a run, and they're making sure that this marathon is theirs to claim. The finish line in sight. And this was just utterly convincing to finish the job here on NAOS' map pick. Emma tries to go for the swing. Good one by Emma, but here comes the rest of MITH. Illawa gets a clap there. A high 5.5. You're just stunned up. You're just taken down. And NAOS now, they're going to have map dominance so far. Nexi. Also finding Sephiroth. Good spray from Sephiroth. Gets a pick of his own. And MITH at least gets one back.
If we can find a kill here, then maybe this is going to be that much more possible. But Ja is ready and waiting in the wings.
Yeah, and Ja, classic up close. Good enough to get that pick. 4v2 here. Dizzy up in the air too. Doesn't get intel. Sephiroth also getting hounded on. Now tracking their targets. Getting the good backstabs. CGRS though fighting chance. A 1v2 ahead of him, but big targets up in front. Ja on one side, Savvy AK on the other. The ruse is just a piece of utility. He might suffer the same fate. All alone on an island. The anchor on the site now. He does some good damage towards Mojer though, and Mojer.
Nexi had a Sheriff, so that's not much of an upgrade, but Ja ready and waiting again. Sees a few heads, gets a spray down instead.
Yeah, that's a rare reveal from Ja. A bit of a delay. He's like, oh, there are two people. Shoots them down, gets the kill. Mojer, saying a while ago, they were juggling that gun. Savvy's like, you got this, you have full HP, you can do it on your own. And here comes Savvy to hit the headshot at the very end.
Made in Thailand, not biting on the bait either.
Yo, CGRS against the masses, and CGRS! Set the stage, why don't you? Finds it too. Savvy AK also low, just runs into the snake bite there, and it's flawless for MITH to get their own round on the board. And here comes the Water Rocks, fast lane into play. Kadoom navigating to the other corner, and well placed by Kadoom. Sephiroth also for reinforcements. NAOS right now trying to find any targets, but MITH play a good game of keep away.
Lots of rage in the cage here, and NAOS have been reduced to just the last two members. They're still trying to keep this post plant as healthy as possible, but with so many members falling left and right, Mojer has... This could be a punish coming in from MITH.
You're looking for him. No, Mojer's nearby! And CGRS just stomps him on the corner! Sephiroth yet again! Showing up when he's needed the most. And Made in Thailand, they hold off short, they hold off lamps, they are just having everything they would like and more coming into this round.
Ready to conquer the cosmos is Sephiroth and the gang. They only have one player really to worry about. That
right here.
I don't want to call it now. This seems like a really, really cold series for Nexi.
So it's just not working for NAOS right now. They're gonna need him to step on up if they want to stand a chance. Because MITH firing on all cylinders. Ja, he's gonna go for the not dead yet, and this means NAOS, they're gonna force the issue. In there they go. Mojer gets one. CGRS even gets a double now. Ja double dead. No escape here for NAOS. But can NAOS capitalize? Laz warning shots and a snake bite to boots. Now still into the corner. Nexi's good for another here. And Nexi!
Ooh.
Here he comes! And he's ready to go for more. But Killua shutting him down before it can feast.
The only reason why that last round was doable was because of Nexi's insert.
Yeah, and Nexi is that backup option, but Made in Thailand removing options one by one.
And he has his eyes straight onto Hookah. But fortunately for him, the rest of his team are here to back him up.
Yeah, 1 for 1 again. Mojer trying to go for the clear. Mojer! A good double onto the site. And Mojer's waiting patiently. Now it's a disadvantage on HP. There's the tap from CGRS. There's the head being rolled. And Made in Thailand, they have the cover. A single bullet's enough. And Kadoom will get that secured. 4-3. Immediately, Trailblazers sent to get the intel fast lane. Here we go. Mojer will meet the other end of the what? Not even gonna see the showstopper there. Mojer, maximum overdrive, and here he comes to get the 3K. Shots ring, courtesy of Mojer. The sidearm putting pressure on. Now waiting for the opportunity. The double swing comes on in, and Emma ducks for cover to get the thrifty 2.
I think they get a little bit of info on that too. So at least Made in Thailand are going to be operating with a little bit more security. Although that's going to be a huge teleport, but they get chunked away. But wait a minute.
Yeah.
Post-mortem, Emin falls.
And Laz, he's hopping. He's trying to get a bit of speed there, but Ja over on the corner, left unchecked. Doesn't even need it. Just stares the Viper straight in the eye. The pick-me-up to go for more. And he's ready to bulldoze with that extra bit of decay.
The NAOS, they have that going for them. They do have not dead yet on the side of Cha, so if they choose to be stubborn, they have the utility to do so.
Yeah, and Emman just keeps the waiting need. Mojer, though, catching Sephiroth there. Trip mark short, but he can slide in, and you can keep the pain train going. Chug along, Mojer, why don't you? NAOS now. A heavy hand to play into A. And Laz, he's been caught by the Dizzy, caught by Nexi, and he's just gone, man. 3 for Mojer here. Killua also walking into the snake bite. And the flash now giving the intel. They knew Kadoom's nearby. They played the Thrash 2 to check out CT, but it doesn't matter. Nexi honed in. Nexi making his presence known. Maybe a chance from the showers here. Relay Bolto. Mojer now getting in there. Emman catching out Laz and CGRS. There's just no escape. Sephiroth, though, the glass cannon of the round. Laser from the sky, tries to get the catch on the spike, but Sephiroth's good for the 2. But you need to take care of Ja twice now. Mojer, overdrive, gets the 1. Killua with the trade. Killua even catching Ja. But there's a smoke in the way. And Killua, he wants to go for the tap. 1 tap, though, from Emman. Precise, sure, inside the smoke. Now Sephiroth sees the Viper coming his way. And 1v1, Emman gets it done.
The confirms with the flashes, then maybe they could have kept the round score closer.
Doom, though, itself a double stack here, courtesy of the lamps of Mojer alongside Savvy AK. Here comes the spray, here comes the shots, and Mojer, of course, good for the triple already. He wants more. Nexi, though, clocked by Kadoom. Big answer from Kadoom. He's had a beautiful round so far. Can he finish it off? They line up. It got too close for comfort. But now, dude's just the chosen one doing the Matrix. Somehow, someway, Kadoom will survive all those bullets. And now, we'll need to look for the confirmation fast. Mojer ripping off the spy come dart on him. Nexi just waiting for the convergence of the rest of NAOS. And Nexi out in the open. Kadoom again. Another Sheriff headshot. He's been such a hero for MITH here. Sephiroth taking a page out of that playbook. And MITH!
He only has a Sheriff in hand. We'll have the rest of his team come sooner, but CGRS is already opening it up for Made in Thailand.
Yeah, unfortunately for Emman and Savvy, there's no Kadoom. They don't avoid the bullets. They get taken down just like that by CGRS, and at this rate to me, if MITH win this map and effectively win the series combined after this flawless especially,
Ja, a few away from the not dead yet, will spot out 1. And once again, he shouldn't have had that, but there he goes.
To play next, he needs to get a cover, or else he's gonna get sprayed there. Spike planted. Emma, though, that's exactly what NAOS needs. Finding Killua at the very least. 4v4 now. Emma waiting to see if anyone's gonna peek his way. MITH on the other hand, Laz, good station. CGRS, same case from Shower. Post-plant setup here from MITH. The Russo in the way. Here comes NAOS now, but Kadoom's good for the 1. And MITH, they clean up house.
Map. I don't trust any of these round leads anymore, to be honest with you.
Outlaws in hand. Amando cleaning up.
They have the plans, they have the blueprints. And Laz is looking to build upon yet another comeback. could have to front this.
One enemy remaining.
Thanks for the
Never
outlaw.
mind.
Yeah, that's 2 and made in every kind of opening against him.
What is on the drawing board for now, indeed. And
Got 5.
might fade out at any given moment. Plus the utility Eman has, but Kadoom.
Yeah. Flies too high. Ja, though, flushed out over out the corner. And here comes John now to just punch CGRS right in the face. A 5v3 make that 5v2. Exactly what NAOS needs coming into this one. Clean looking, and it truly is all 5 alive.
And this could be a more competitive series.
Now it's a set play early on. A quick advance from the TP and the shower, but Killua able to weather the storm. They're pinging it. They have the idea. Seen the barrel now. Confirmation, and it's a freebie. Now it's at least finding one on the other side of the map. But here we go again. Pressure's on A. Did they count the players on the opposite side of the map here? Savvy AK, there's the peek out, but Killua's just so quick! Killua with another one, and he's just answering whatever NAOS throws at him. Molly in the way. Plat goes down here from it.
It's in his name, Dax, and he's equalizing this as well for Made in Thailand, and it does look like this is more than just that. It is in the favor of Made in Thailand as CGRS finds one more. Nexi, can you be the hero that your team needs?
They're running out of time. Someone needs to plant and fast, but the snake bite is just getting quite a nuisance. Emma on the board, and now it's ready in the backside there. CGRS though! Ja though, braving through the smoke. Ja is just holding W. He doesn't care. Gets the buckshot on the Sephiroth. But here we go with Mojer now. Pressure through as Ja comes on in. Overdrive though, gonna be the deciding factor here for NAOS. But MITH have drawn the line on the sand. And there's just no crossing at all of MITH. CGRS, C-Laz. They're camping these guns right now. Nexi though. Fair play. A shot on Kadoom. Oh, the shot on CGRS is even better. And a chance for Nexi. But Kadoom will shut.
Savvy had a relatively quiet game in terms of just frags and go. Right now he's making a lot of noise.
Savvy 8K, he's here, he's in position. Mojer also up close and personal. The TP play from NAOS, they go for the choke and they go for Ja, getting 2. Last, the timing onto the smokes.
For the spike right then and there, but he goes for the
Timing.
long con.
Oh!
30 seconds left.
Gets one more, Dax, and it's down to 1v1 again. Tension is rising.
Another 1v1 situation. The wingman's there, and Eman will sign, seal, deliver this time to become even greater. Next, he's still playing up top. Mojer now clearing out lamps, and Mojer, what was that shot? He believed he achieved. Kadoom doesn't even know where that came from. And Laz also mowed down by Mojer. Check his PC by this point as NAOS will take advantage. But there is still the orbital strike. Sephiroth ready to buy time. Wingman will fall in duty, but Nexi, he's the one with the operator now. Is there enough time though? It will be close, but MITH will still take the round anyway. That's the power.
Is this where they finally retaliate? Mojer again with that operator, making his claim, making his stake, Dax.
Another!
Yet another one.
Braving through the smoke, trying to find any kind of pick towards the backside here, and it's Nexi now, looking for impact, but Emma's back turn! It's a freebie for Sephiroth! But eventually, someone's gonna have to relent. Laz now, he's pushing, he's getting close, and Nexi with a shutdown! Savvy 2, finding the trade! Sephiroth all alone here! And we see NAOS! Here comes Kadoom! We haven't seen this from MITH throughout the game! Patience there, but Savvy 8K, the spray done to get the 2K!
As well as they can.
Playing it safe, Killua Joe, ready for close contact. Here comes the wingman slap, and Mojer with a knockout punch. Now, pressure's on, and the middle is even on point 2. It's just
Patience being showed here by CGRS, but that timer is eventually going to hit 0, and he hasn't found any culprit just yet. Spray until they get found out, and my goodness, this is kind of falling apart for NAOS. Could still continue their woes, but Kadoom, is he aware of this crossfire?
very difficult to utilize around this map here. You can see MITH take advantage of that one.
Good question. Mojer uses that relay bolt and even finds one in Killua. Is he aware that there's another player waiting in the wings? As Kadoom must tank this. Eman gets one. But MITH, their efforts are still very much alive, Dax.
Yeah, CJRS was watching the flank, Laz with a good trade, and all in all, Mojer can't even find the hands to pick up the gun. Here he comes, that's the last slide, and that's the last chance. And as of now, it's NAOS here, winning off yet again, shot rings through.
Wow.
Laz here trying to hold towards the backside. We hear the snake bite too, and now also trying to find any kind of opening. Cyber cage position though, Raph, looking very pesky.
Pesky as it is, it's still even for both these teams and no real meaningful map control on the side of NAOS. But wait, do they know where Kadum is?
Spike
Apparently
down A.
not.
Oh no, Ja though steps up and is able to put up the pick
Last
there.
player
Kadum
standing.
also found. NAOS with a chance. And CGRS, well, he's gonna have to watch these guys TP onto the other side. It's a 2v1.
Super close for a very impressive clutch. Doesn't know where one of the players
Oh, no.
are. In fact, he dances around, but Ja gets a third.
Sky's still prevalent on a map like this, but this is dangerous. The pop flash
wow.
in, and that was clear sidelights for Kadum. Couldn't hit the shot, but Killua instead. He's done it yet again. The crowd is on their side here in this situation. Kadum, no shot. Savvy with the step up there. Seekers though into play. Mode down now. MITH decide to call it a day and go for A.
Really
30
smart
seconds
choice
left.
here by MITH, but look at this.
Sephiroth.
Sephiroth could get caught.
Weapon.
And
Doesn't
that
know.
he does.
Big opportunity found there by Eman. And with it
planted.
now, recover well enough, and this is even better! They put the band-aid a while ago, now they're finding the cure! Ja
One enemy
looking to
remaining.
be the vaccine, the medicine, and it's NAOS healthy in position to take a win in the series! 4 for 4 in the series itself. Ja, though, waiting patiently, and Sephiroth just walks into that one. Eman tries to go for the defuse. Gravity Well gonna get used up there by MITH in response. Nice stun, but Nexi with the cover. MITH, though, able to equalize. Now the advantage courtesy of Killua, and Killua's not done. Pressure's on. Ja's there for the swing. Ja, though, finds a
One
triple
enemy
for the
remaining.
round, and it's 1v1 now. CTR has tagged on the jump peak. He's just buying time. He's been taken down, though, and Ja, the 4K.
No
It
time.
might be all for naught, and you said it, Raph. No time, no way, because that's intel for NAOS that MITH can capitalize on instead. Sephiroth kicks off Ja, and A is now gonna see the open door here. Well played by Sephiroth throughout the map.
That is such a great Yoru play. I feel like this is something that a lot of players miss. Like, they'll somewhat capitalize on the flashes.
He don't miss.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
think he might get another one here.
Oh,
One
he don't miss.
enemy remaining.
He's just that good. Trying to find any space to work with. Wants to put the pressure onto Nexi now. Sees the Cypher. Fake outs there.
Oh
Shorty
my
2.
gosh.
The flash is in position. Nexi. Wild shots. Gives his position on the way.
To really put all their eggs in one basket. As Zavi fight
Whoa.
his...
I don't remember anymore.
Can he? I think
don't
you're
remember.
thinking about X-Death. Because X-Death can TP.
Okay, nerd. I got you there. Jado in position over the corner. Gravity Well's good for control. But Sephiroth is not done. A 3 for the Yoru. As time's running on out.
10 seconds
Really
left.
coming to plant at the last minutes. Spike planted, stuns there, but they don't know what's right behind them.
One enemy
Opportunity for
remaining.
Eman! And that got close, but Eman still gets a headshot anyway. CGRS alone yet
enemy
again to his
remaining.
devices. That's one, that's good. Makes it possible. And not gonna happen this time. Close. But he's watching Link. And you gotta be curious. Kadum now with the final Savvy. Nexi though. Nice response on the Sephiroth, but here goes Kadum for the retake now.
Wow.
2 for 2. Mojo gets in there. The rifle on hand. Firepower in his clutches. But CGRS will take that away. Eman though tracking the Sova. It's a straight for trade.
But look how careful Made in Thailand still is.
Finding the angle, but
Hey.
he has been read like a book. MITH, on the other hand, staying on the side, and you hear already the Hunter Fury from CGRS. Gets the tag onto Savvy, and there's
Wow.
confirmation to give advantage. Laz 2 in position. It's a clear post plant here for Made in Thailand. Emma tries to make a difference, and he avoids the bullet somehow! CGRS, though, ready to recover. And effectively a 1v1 unless Ja can go for the res. Cosmic Divide, though, keeping his opponent at bay. But this is a mystery. This is quiet, and this is CGRS! Yeah.
I'm glad that, you know, you have Dax to answer with this kindness. Because if I were...
More one-sided though this game. And now it's coming into the eco. They're gonna believe in the overdrive. Fast lane's there. Mojo wants to cross, but on the other side, there is just absolute hostility. Passport revoke. And Kadum, he's
30
tempted.
seconds left.
Silence is golden here, Raph. Silence. But now Kadum wants to get in there. Slide in. Slide,
One
ninja
enemy
slide.
remaining.
Kadum with the 3. And this round is looking very clean here for MITH. From 4 to 1, very possible to be 5 to 1. And there you go. A little bit of an extra frag for Nexi at least, but CGRS though Prep to bring the spike towards B. Mojer has the up in hand. NAOS at least keeping backside control, and as soon as the Nebula fades, it's Kadoom who's actually able to get the win there. No trade from Nexi, not in the right position. Eman instead gets the catch after the tripwire. And at least NAOS able to build on now. Lazdo holding steady. He's with the spike. He's one with the spike. But the shorties mowed down. And we're left to a 1v1. Eman, low HP. Sephiroth ready to come on in. The peek now. Here we go. Shorty's good at that range with that HP. And it took them a while to adjust, honestly. But this time around, here on Pearl, they're comfy, they're ready. And Kadoom even takes towards one. Stun though should be good.
Wow.
But Killua was even better! Brother, stun is a mindset, and Killua isn't gonna have any of that bad juju. It's just clean from mid so far. Nexi.
And this decider feels like formality at this point. As
Oh my! And where's the response from NAOS? They tried with Mojer with the operator. Speaking of Mojer, he's gonna get in there, and there you go at least. A pick, yes!
But again, knowing made in Thailand, they could break ankles.
Oh, nice angle from Jaw! It's ambitious and it's good for the one. Here comes the Nightfall too. Kadoom though finds the threat at least. And here we go, Jaw. Cleaning up the fake out. Decides to still play parkour. But has to drop off. Tries to find the wall bangs too. Still quite testy here. Danger close, but Jaw again playing the hero for NAOS. Still in the same position. He's still providing the same impact. And Jaw out of control. Finally, Killua finds the answer. But you said 1 HP. And Lemon this time. Can he get his revenge? A single bullet should do. Killua in. But Killua gets a drop on him. And there's just no beating MITH right now. They find the clutch there.
Killua was right, you know, maybe they are really the dark continent where all the monsters are hiding.
And effectively, they can clear out the holes as much as they can, but Kadoom from afar. Outlaw on hand. Strong in this situation. The smoke being forced out from NAOS because of it.
30 seconds left.
Kadoom. He's trained in, he's honed in, but the precision escapes him this time around. Luckily for him, Overdrive still at the ready. Who wants to get a piece of this? Savvy AK says no. They dare you. This is absolute territory for MITH. And oh, CGRS, pick up your gun. You need it. Jado gets up close and executes the Sova on the spot. Now NAOS giving themselves a big chance here. Gravity well though. Gonna be the response. Neural theft for the intel. Time running on out, and Sephiroth yet again trying to be pivotal, but Savvy AK awakened for the round. 3 for him. Lasto from the smoke. John needs to stick this, or rather Savvy AK just going for it. Last with the bow down, but Savvy gets away with it at the end. Looking to find the plant. The double stack though over onto A main. Kadoom! He's brought the broom! And he's ready to try and sweep it away, but Mojer makes a mess, and it's now a time to try to disintegrate. CGRS though, smoking him out. And to play from Flowers. And Laz again, successful over onto the spike itself. Killua laying Eman on the bed of roses. Nexi finds the response. It's always this one for once, but Nexi, he gets a second one here. CGRS way too busy. They make the same play towards B long there. Mojer alongside Savvy this time, and Savvy's one away. Make that. Jado, on the other hand, still sticking onto dugout, but Nexi playing from afar, getting results, getting kills. And exactly as you noted, Raph, but Nexi, he's found by CGRS. Also getting a tag on one more player. Sephiroth now hit by the stun. CGRS would cover. It's up to Sephiroth to be the one to save the day. Sephiroth this time. He's dug a grave for himself as Evan finds him. And with the alarm bot to confirm those intentions, now they have to hustle towards the side. But Mojer abuses the slide. It's 1 for 1 until Laz gets the numbers back. Kadoom also great position here towards dugout. Kadoom has brought gloom towards NAOS. Ja has other plans. A 1v2, and MITH respects him. The shock start to try and soften up the target. Jado running out of time. He needs to get in there and fast. Kadoom now with the relay bolt. CGRS with the peak.
So they can have a full buy on, but once again, really smart positioning here.
Oh, Mojer! Mojer! He couldn't handle the pressure. Tried to run away from the bullets, but Sephiroth quicker. It's a 2 for 1 trade. Laz also adding more there, but Laz caught now between a rock and a hard place by that pressure. Fast lane set on up. Mojer here going for hold control, but Jaws found Laz. And that's a good opening here for NAOS to work with Kadoom, though. Alto providing a bit of that pressure. Fast lane also on the slow side, and Killua, what are we looking at there, bro? No one home at all. Ja with a 3K after a beautiful push.
That's the first shot being tagged. Oh. And well, it's no dice.
Been looking for fast lane yet again. Suppress also perhaps catching out Laz in that position. Mojer though with the overrun. Laz yet again the victim there on B side. And Sephiroth, another plan. Dimensional drift putting pressure onto Ja. Shorty blinded. No chance for Ja at all. Big teleport to a 4v4 here. Kadoom though caught out by Mojer. And now the flood is strong. The overrun's good. Nexy's lurk even better. Savvy 8K. Marksman from afar. And all of NAOS take a bow in that one because they contribute to get the round. That single bullet making noise. Hell's Fist. And it's still back to B anyway. Overdrive though now. Popped and ready to find a frag. Laz though getting damage, but Kadoom's the finisher. Kadoom here in position towards Halls, but he just can't find the right angle. Now as they're lining up in a different kind of angle here. And with it, Killua's the one who catches Nexy instead. Killua though, good second. He's still trapped in Halls now. Ooh, they're running out of time, and Ja has to save the day in the end.
As the forces gather, Dax, this retake could happen at any given moment now.
Ready to X marks the spot here, my friend. Cosmic Divides do just set themselves up on the battlefield. A 1-for-1. Nexy trying to use that silence, but CGRS might have heard him coming. Nexy, though, still crawling. He's been pivotal in this position before. Amando stepping up to the plate. Strikes out 3 before he's found. We're left to a 2v2. CGRS gonna be on the defuse here for Ja and Nexy. Biding their time. Halfway done on the defuse. Nexy strikes when the iron is hot. But CGRS has found Ja, and CGRS has done it yet again! Pushes now over onto Art, tries to play through his link. Sephiroth though, no escape for him. It's a 1-for-1, CGRS now in trouble. Nightfall even to soften him up. It should be difficult to make their way towards the spike itself. Killua though on the board. Mojer now just peeking on out. Laz though making that dart just sting. And Kadoom has gotten halfway. Kadoom in smoke though. Mojer tried to go for the fire.
No way.
No. Can he get away with it? No, he can't. Just lets it go. Testy here. And NAOS just playing a main retake game, or rather a main post plant game. Eman. Also the fragment good. Now should have this one pretty much cut and dry. Laz is found by the Prowler. Nexy's good for the double.
And they only have a few players here, barring CGRS, who's marching on.
Yeah, fast lane set up. Kadoom though finds the first. Halls control. Something MITH has struggled with throughout the game. Now they get it. Now they keep it. And they're just gonna clean up house so very quickly. Now
30 seconds left.
Doesn't expect those safer angles from before to be quite deadly. And with Ja and Nexy now working as a duo,
One enemy
have a lot of
remaining.
work cut out for them. Easy pickings here for Kadoom and Killua. Ja's there for cover. And MITH, they're thinking, can we push this? Is it possible? Here we go with Kadoom getting in there. The smoke also in the way. And that's a pick MITH would like, but Ja from the smoke decides to be criminal with that one.
In reach. The suppress is gonna be there. Dax, and CGRS is out.
Nice lurk from Ja, waiting patiently to get that pick. Kadoom also taking a chunk
Enemy remaining.
of the damage there. Ja found a triple. He will get those kills. Sephiroth all alone. But this boss has to deal with the party of 4. Now it's 3. M1 falls. Time is running on out. Savvy peeks. Falls to the hand of Sephiroth. To maybe play the retake with the operator. Secret control also for Nexy. But the Cosmic Divide forcing Eman to push a little bit deeper onto the site. CGRS gets that Patsy. That's one down here. Courtesy in the hands of MITH. Mojer though able to outmaneuver. Mojer's good for the double. And NAOS now has found the rat of Laz. It's 2v2. It's time to run down. Savvy didn't hear that. Laz is prepped. Nexy's inside. And Laz just hopping. Does he have enough time? No. NAOS by the skin of their teeth. Trying to peek through the corners. The smoke's also in the way, but the pupil scan. Mojer in a bit of trouble. Killua. Where did that kill come from? Overdrive right now, courtesy of Mojer, searching for a target or two. Get the star being set up also, but Kadoom now. Fast lane. Here he comes, hustling on in. Laz though on the tightrope, and it's Kadoom who's able to choke out Savvy. Fragment from Eman. Desperation for the stall. Mojer also catching the lurk, but here we go with the flash now. CGRS wants to swing. Separate step for the cover, and made in Thailand. Will this be enough? Ja needs to be the hero for NAOS, but the dimensional drift is just hounding him here. Laz on defuse duty, Jaw will fall, and MITH will refuse to see this go any longer.